Hola. So I had a lot of technical problems with this video because my camera shut itself several times because it got overheated, and then I also had problems with the microphone. Hippie! So I will change camera, and to be honest, the new one is already in front of me, but whatever. And yeah, enjoy. I'm sorry. Hope you love me anyway. I could literally like spend hours changing colors of the background and not ever being satisfied. I could lose like half of my day just doing this with this app. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go with blue. I want blue. It reminds me of Facebook. I don't know if I want this. Okay, I just reduced the brightness. So, ciao! Welcome to this new video of this dysfunctional channel. So I have frequently asked questions that I thought, okay, I'm just gonna collect all of them and I'm just gonna answer. So first question. Thank you so much for sharing your learning journey. I would like to ask you about how much time did you study per day? So a lot of people have asked me that. I actually used to study about 5 hours per day, but that means not that I actually used to, spend 5 hours on my book. I kind of changed the way of learning. Maybe a few hours with the grammar book and the exercises, then reading an interesting book, then during the evenings watching a TV show. But it was about 5 hours a day, altogether. And also when I was in the bus or on the train, I used to use those apps like Duolingo and so on. So yeah, a lot of time, but dividing throughout the day. Do you find Switzerland boring? A lot of people online have felt that way. Just curious of your thoughts. This would be a good video. I answered that and I said something like I would not use boring to describe Switzerland or the people here. They are definitely more reserved and respectful than other countries. I mean, they mind their own business, but they do a lot of sports and a lot of activities outside, outdoors. So I would say they are pretty friendly and they enjoy spending time together. So they're not boring, but they're not as chaotic and so dramatic as maybe Italian people could be. This video motivated me a lot because after I watched your video, I have decided to learn German language. That's really sweet and I wish you good luck. How can I contact you? You don't. You can only write me, under these comments. That's the only way you're going to contact me. Then, what's your Instagram? I don't have social media, so yeah. A nice flat. I'm just curious, how big is the Wohnfläche and how much it costs per month? So Wohnfläche, it means how many meters. This area, 70, but up, you've seen the video, there is, the attic and we have a lot of space. So maybe 100 square meters, something like that, yeah. And then we also have downstairs, we store, food, or I have just the laundry and the dryer. I mean, I wash machine and dryer. Yeah. How much it costs per month? It's about 1,600 francs per month. Yeah. It's great that you have clear on what you want to post and also let us know that so many people could try and push you to post this private thing, but you're chill. Ti manca l'Italia? This comments is referred to that video I posted, my 3 main rules of my channel, and in which I said that I don't like to talk about private stuff and so on. Mi manca l'Italia, which means do you miss Italy? Of course, and I miss a lot of things of Italy, but not Italy itself because it's so not organized there. So I don't miss that, but I miss people. I miss maybe food, but I cook Italian food, but I miss I don't know, a lot of things and habits I had there. I've got adjusted here, and it's nice to live here and I'm happy here. The camera shut down itself because it was overheated. I hate this camera. Girl, I've been watching your videos since I found you some weeks ago and I just love them and your personality too. How old are you? Greetings from Peru. Oh, that's so sweet from you. And how old I am? I would say that, but it's so funny. I just want to keep it so mysterious. So you tell me how old I look. Of course, I've told you a few things about my life, so sometimes it's pretty obvious that I'm not 12, but that I'm not also 30. I don't know. You could guess. You just guess and you tell me how old I look and how old you think I am, because these are two different things. I could look like 13 years old, but you know for sure that I'm 20. I don't know. It's your call. You tell me what you think. Grazie, prego. I thought you are Moroccan. You look like a Moroccan copy paste. Hi from Morocco. You motivated me. Buona fortuna. Molto grazie, bellissima ragazza. Lol. Best comment ever. So I'm just gonna focus on the Moroccan part of it. It doesn't come as a surprise to me because my parents come from south of Italy, and a lot of people from south of Italy look alike people from the north of Africa because they are not too far away, you know. So I get that, but of course I'm so pale. I would never be mistaken for a Moroccan girl. Maybe you could think about it because of the hair. I don't know, maybe the eyebrows. Yeah, thank you. I find this like a compliment because I think Moroccan girls are beautiful. Did you learn High German or Swiss German? Can you get by in Switzerland only with High German? I started to learn German 3 months ago, and just recently I found out that there are many distinct dialects. I am not from Europe, didn't even know about it, and now I'm thinking whether I'll need to learn any dialect or if just High German is fine. So this is a common problem. In Switzerland, dialects are spoken and used on a daily basis. It's not like used in the family or with friends, literally at work for business conversations, business meetings, at the stores. So most of the people will speak the dialect, and just if you speak German and you are a foreign person, they will automatically speak German to you. Not always, but in most of the cases. So you have to learn and speak High German, Hochdeutsch, always, all the time, and ask if you don't understand the dialect, because it's unfair, they need to help you and try to understand you. You're struggling. You don't have to learn a dialect. It doesn't make sense. It's not your dialect. You were not born here, so don't do that. It will just confuse you. But you have to understand the dialect at some point if you're living in Switzerland. I do understand the dialect, but not all of it. I struggle a lot too. So I do understand some basic stuff. Yeah. How did you get books in other languages? Amazon. I would like to mention this. I think it's important. Of course, you could buy things on Amazon or on other, online bookstores, whatever. But in almost every bookstores or at the library, there is a section with books, foreign books. Usually are, historical books or classical books from the literature of that country. But every single really bookstore I was at always this section, this shelf only with these books. So to be honest, you could just ask. So my camera shut itself again for the second time, so I'm really happy about it. I was saying, can you advise a German online course for free? Thanks. So I would say German course for free. I'm sorry, I don't know that specifically, but there are a lot of amazing German YouTubers who teach German. For example, I used to watch videos from this young woman. Her channel is called, I think, Learning German with Anya. And there are many people just teaching things on the internet, on YouTube especially. Then there is this comment, and I was really afraid of translating it, thinking it was like an insult. But I think it is thank you in Farsi. So if it is the thank you, you're welcome. Quick question: should I use my second language to learn a third language, or my first to learn a third language? Okay, that's really. I'm confused here, but I think I get what this person means. Hi, Chris. So to learn, for example, German, sometimes it's not the best to use your first language because there is such a huge difference between your first language and German. But for example, English is similar to German, and you'd say no, it is not. Yes, it is. Vocabulary, a lot of things. I don't know if you ever noticed, but German has a lot of similar words to English. For example, how do you say book in German? Das Buch. Sometimes using another language to learn another language you don't know, it is helpful. So should you use your second language or your first language? Maybe your second if it is more similar to the third language you are willing to learn. What field do you study? Economy and languages, the office programs and how to, use them, everything about a company and how it actually works. In which city you are living in Germany? I'm living in Switzerland. Why did you learn German? Is it for work, school, love, holidays, something else? So it was and it is for love and for work. I mean, I just wanted to try to be successful here in Switzerland because I've noticed that here things work. If you work hard and if you study, whatever, you will be rewarded. And in Italy, I felt always like people would underestimate my skills, and I came here and I feel appreciated and respected. My camera shut itself for the third time, right? Very happy about it. Again, I don't have any more questions. This camera is not helpful because it keeps shutting itself, but I had a lot of fun, just talking like this with the camera, and eventually hopefully someone will comment my videos. And I don't know, I just want to also take this moment to thank you. I have no idea when you're gonna watch this video, but at this moment my video how I learned German in 6 months has about 73,000 views, and in general I see there is activity on my channel and people are watching the videos, and I don't know, I really appreciate that because you make me feel like I'm making a difference and I'm teaching you something, I don't know, just by sharing my experience or whatever. If you have any more questions, definitely I could do another Q&A or just answer you directly, under the comments. Sorry for the long video. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you are eating or relaxing and my deep voice is, I don't know, helping you to get asleep. Probably not because I talk too much and too quickly, but stay safe. And yeah, I'll get my vaccine shot on Monday. I don't know if when I post this video I'll be already fully vaccinated, but I don't know. And I'm really looking forward to have my new camera because this camera, I'm on my period. Have a nice evening for me, for you maybe stay. Bye! Subscribe if you want. Give it a like to this video. Hit the bell notification so that you won't miss any of my videos. And comment if you like. So thank you so much for watching and for supporting me. Bye!